Tonight, area educators are remembering a man who had a big impact on their careers and their students.
That's for sure. Saturday, former Eastside Elementary School principal Dr. Josh Wandell died after 7 years of battling ALS, also known as Lou Gehrig's disease. Friends and coworkers say Wandell's diagnosis really became a platform for him to share his faith and his love of life. They told Febin Cassahoon we could all learn a lot from the way Dr. Wandell lived.
Sarah and Josh, after his ALS diagnosis, Dr. Wandell was very public about his health and battle with it and his life, now led by the motto of faith over fear. Now the former principal of Eastside Elementary is being remembered for the difference he made in the lives of countless students.
I want to focus on you making a difference here during your time in this world. I want to see this church.
A life cut short at age 41.
Dr. Wandell had a huge passion for education and for his students, whether it was going in the cafeteria, opening up their ketchup packets, and just making sure that they were having a great day.
But in his 7 years battling ALS, Dr. Josh Wandell created a platform for students to learn about his disease and to learn more about life.
A lot of times, I think people search their whole lives wondering what they're supposed to do with their lives. But there's two individuals that I can guarantee have never had to search for what they're supposed to do, and that would be Josh Wandell and myself.
During his 8 years as principal, Dr. Wandell pushed for teachers to make education fun for their students.
He kind of breathed new life into Eastside, and he brought a lot of enthusiasm with him and really wanted us to focus on loving the kids and at the same time, making sure that education is a priority.
When ALS caused him to leave his post, he called on his longtime friend, Travis Hurley, to take over. Hurley knew he had big shoes to fill and trusted his friend about the decision.
Now I can't text him anymore to say, what have you done to me, when crazy things happen at school. For 5 years in a row, he and I would be able to have that conversation.
Hurley says it's hard to believe he's gone, but now he's gained an angel to look over him and the students who were once his.
It's hard to explain who he really was.
Principal Hurley says students will continue the tradition of having Wandell Wednesdays, where they will wear his Race for Wandell t-shirts or wear Dr. Wandell's favorite sports team, which included the Vols and Yankees.
Febin, thank you very much. A celebration of life service is going to be held to honor Dr. Josh Wandell, and it's going to be Friday. And it will take place from 4:30 to 7:30 at a place he loved at Elizabethton High School.